Reporting. When we come back, we'll turn to the troubled economy, a real-life daytime drama for some of your favorite soap operas.
ABC News Nightline, brought to you by IBM.
We turn now to the economy and a topic that may surprise you. Soap operas, those daytime dramas with their intertwined tales of romance and backstabbing always ending on a cliffhanger. They were originally named some 70 years ago for the soap companies that advertised during the programs. More recently, auto ads have helped support the soaps. With car makers in dire straits, these popular shows are feeling the pinch. But as John Berman found out, they're finding ways to keep the storylines alive.
I am Erica Kane, and you are a filthy beast.
Things are never quiet in Pine Valley, or for its most famous resident, Erica Kane.
Hello, Erica.
I went to the Slammer several times. The last one was done in real time, too. They could have shortened that storyline.
But you look good in the Slammer.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, that's a great prison to be in. If you have
It's
to
a
be in
good
prison,
color.
you know.
It was orange. It was a very good color I like. And they let me work the uniform, you know.
Yes, Pine Valley, the fictional town featured in ABC's All My Children, has seen it all.
Give me the gun, Dimitri. It's over.
But now this soap city is dealing with a new challenge.
The recession's hitting Pine Valley.
It is hitting Pine Valley. We are not unique.
It's hitting some soap cities even harder. CBS announced that this September it's pulling Guiding Light off the air after 72 years. And NBC laid off Deirdre Hall, who'd been on Days of Our Lives for nearly 30 years. Julie Hannon-Carruthers is the executive producer of All My Children.
The recession's affected everything, and obviously, you know, my big challenge is how do you tighten a budget and not see it on the air?
What is on the air on shows like All My Children is nothing short of an entertainment miracle. Cameron Matheson plays heartthrob Ryan Lavery.
This is like a typical day here at All My Children. There are 47 scenes today. That's insane. Anxiety. Hey guys.
They shoot 50 weeks a year, putting on a new show every day.
You grab the gun thusly, right?
Juggling crew, sets, costumes,
here's my shot.
And actors.
This is what we call not a great hiding spot for the script.
And of course, they juggle storylines that stretch the imagination, like Erica Kane's love life.
I do not need a man to be happy.
You certainly married enough of them.
How many times has she been married?
10.
Is that enough?
Maybe not for her.
It's never too much in Pine Valley.
How many women have you slept with in this bed?
Easily 4.
4 different.
4 different
At
women.
different times.
Easy there, John.
Yeah.
And now they're having to do it in the toughest economic environment any of them have ever seen, with ad revenues drying up.
Is it getting harder?
It's actually, in an odd way, getting easier. The economic state of the world kind of made everybody here pull together.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull together in ways that might seem surprising. Susan Lucci, who has played the immortal Erica Kane for 39 years through thick and thin,
Mother, if my marriage falls apart, it will be all your fault.
and thin,
You! I hate you!
even Susan Lucci reportedly had to take a pay cut.
To meet some of the economic crunches, everybody has pitched in, and everybody has stepped up to the plate, and we've tightened it where we can. Here, I've felt it in a couple of ways. There are some missing faces on the studio floor, and that's sad because we really are an ensemble here from top to bottom, not just the company of actors, but the crew, very much so.
And they have also become creative, building storylines around products for advertising, like Campbell's Soup.
Another special thanks to our wonderful sponsors, good people of Campbell's.
One of the things I love is actually using real products because it validates and authenticates our fictitious Pine Valley. My goal is that when we do it, it happens in a very organic, natural way.
But ad dollars are just one of the challenges. Frank Valentini is in charge of One Life to Live.
I think like all media, the marketplace is fractured to such an incredible extent that people are either multitasking, entertainment-wise, surfing the net, texting, on the phone, watching TV, listening to music all at once.
Is it harder to keep your audience now than it used to be?
I think it's a little bit more challenging now because there are more choices.
More choices certainly than 1981, when Luke and Laura's Wedding aired on General Hospital and pulled in 30 million viewers. Now soaps are lucky to pull in 3 million. That doesn't mean they aren't trying, with big, splashy plot lines. All My Children had a giant tornado. Feel free right now, go do what you wanna do. And One Life to Live brings in huge musical guests like Mary J. Blige and the Pussycat Dolls. Yes, times are challenging, but in an industry where people are killed off and come back to life all the time,
I almost believe you.
Death is no obstacle.
Death is nothing.
they have a secret weapon. Agnes Nixon created All My Children almost 40 years ago.
What is Pine Valley?
Well, Pine Valley is a little community, but it's also a state of mind and heart.
It's that state of mind that transcends recessions and enthralls fans, deeply devoted, committed fans.
I can't get enough of the drama. Yeah, I love the drama.
Who's your favorite character of all time?
Susan Lucci. I will not let my fans down, and I will not let myself down. I've watched it since I was a baby. She had me watching it. I've been watching for 30 years. So.
Sometimes I pretend I was living with them, you know. And now you yell at the TV and you yell at them, and why are you doing this and that? It's great.
Why do they love it so much, do you think? What makes them love it so much?
Because we're in their living room every single day. They see us every day. It's an ongoing story. It's not something you got to tune in every week to find out. It's right there for an hour every day in your living room.
Well, thank the management for me, but I just put out the Do Not Disturb sign.
Do I disturb you? At the end of the day, we could probably be doing this in front of a black drape, and they'd be watching for their characters in the stories.
They've grown up with stars like Kelly Ripa, Demi Moore, Tommy Lee Jones, and John Stamos. The soaps generate some pretty deep feelings.
Steven, our producer, his grandmother, who is in her 80s, the one question she wanted to ask, and these are words out of her mouth, ask Erica why she's such a bitch.
She's not a bitch. You tell Steven's grandmother, Erica Kenny's not a bitch. She's just a girl who knows what she wants and wants it when she wants it and knows how to get it.
And just because we're in a recession doesn't mean that will change. Erica Kane will almost definitely get married again and divorced. It seems we need it more now than ever.
You most impossible woman.
In a bad economy, that's when the audience really wants to watch something that helps them both escape, is in some ways instructive, and is also really hopeful and exciting, fun.
I'm John Berman for Nightline in Pine Valley.
And somebody else's life is more messed up than yours, trying to write a happy ending. John Berman reporting. When we come back, the latest on the swine flu outbreak, just how